better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now here's Barrett, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic.
You got this, MP.
We've got Luguentz Dort, Michael Porter out there with Achua. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Money in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Beal from outside. On target from range. Beal's got 5 now.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Takes a 3. Money with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the right side. Great D that time from Porter.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Money misses. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Tyson. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Suns trail by 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Brooks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nora's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Jackson Davis. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. Couldn't find his rhythm. Pass to Nora. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Sinks it. What range from downtown. Nora's got 5 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Rockets got the job done. He added 55 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. A minute 15 left in the half. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. For 3, James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Money. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's the 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Right here.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Money. He's got 24.
Come around.
The 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Wallaby.
And that's it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that game will mark the end of a 4. Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Here's James. Now Booker. And here's James. Give him 8. Up top, Portis. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. James can't get it to go.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Snatched away. Again, the Lakers score.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to James. And the Suns miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. R.J. Barrett, third.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Looking to end this cold spell. Achua with a rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Money, defended by... Oh, my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam!
Look at the lift and the finish. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's James. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
I got it. I got it.
And Phoenix shooting about 41%. Michael Porter out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Money in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Doncic with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Brooks the pass to Porter. Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Three-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The steal. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Come around.
Here's Money.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
I'm coming.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Tyson. And here's Graham. Here's Tyson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, MP.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Hits a three-pointer. Money's got 45 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Money.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Pokashevsky. Will it go? Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
James with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis outside. Back to James from outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Here's Money.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch.
it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Jazz. For Los Angeles, what could be more satisfying than this winning 9 out of the last 10 games? And another chance to show what they're fully capable of right here and now. Jazz, Lakers, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the
like
action.
nigga try to bring that bitch in here in the locker room and shit like who is they be like Papaki and get your goof ass home.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league.
I ain't gonna lie, like what's really going on, like nigga. Try to bring that bitch in the locker room, like nigga don't know that bitch, nigga. Who is you, nigga? Ignore your dumb ass. Yeah, fuck you, weirdo. Yeah, I remember what you did, weirdo. So now who is you? Now I'm just who is you? Who is you? I don't know.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Robinson is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Barrett, and there's Money. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. And for Utah, we've got Avdia. Collins is out there with Beasley. Then it's Terry. And it's Garland in at the 5. Money. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Garland, no good. Here's Money.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And so Garland will bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Oh my God!
Effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. but credit their opponent for being disruptive.
So it's the Jazz now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Garland with the screen for Avdia. Terry outside. And the three off target. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Stolen by Avdia. Terry in the corner. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Collins kicks to Avdia. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
So it's the Lakers now, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Money. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He finished with 49 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Boom!
Woo! Wow! Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Los Angeles will go for a different...